The man may not be on the top of his form, but he can still make himself useful.
So we just pulled anchor in the middle of the night, which is always a little tricky. A little snag on a reef with a boat right in front of us. But we're up and moving now. We're just motoring around the outside of this point, out of the lee of this island. We're expecting to see usual east-southeast trades. So there's a bit more east in it today, so we're going to use that to punch down towards Suva. And we might stop at beautiful little atoll, little island called Gal. Maybe we'll stop there for the night instead of going through the night, just to have a overnight sleep. It's the beauty of the Fijian Islands, places to stop. The island of Gao isn't in any of the Fiji guidebooks. It's not mentioned in the sailing apps, and we don't know of any other cruisers who have been here. We are choosing it simply because at 80 nautical miles from our starting point at Taveuni, it's a perfect stop for a day sail. Getting started in the night is not our favourite thing, but it does have its advantages. Always a special time of the day to be up at this time, especially when you're sailing. And the conditions are nice, 10 to 12, just behind the beam. Ocean's a little rough, but it's beautiful out here. Got something big at the end here. Oi. Just jumped out of the water for a little bit. I saw a little flash of him. It looks pretty big and he's a fair way back. Beautiful mahi-mahi. Such a beautiful fish. Look at those colours. So delicious. Knots on the beam at the moment. Every sailor's delight. Rio is eating it up. Sitting on a steady 9 knots, Rio is skating along nicely. And we have a mahi-mahi in the fridge. Does it get any better? We made it in record time to the reef entrance to the island of Gao, so we started picking our way through the coral bommies into the anchorage, and whoa, what a sight.
How magical. Here I am trying to look down for reefs, and all I see is clouds. Whee! How powerful this rainbow! That's one of the strongest rainbows I've seen.
That's it. We've anchored down in this beautiful little bay. It's quite lovely. Little rainbow to greet us as we come in. God knows what's down on the bottom there. Feels a little corally under the anchor, to be honest, but it's so protected it probably won't matter that much. I think we're just going to stop here for the night. Maybe spend tomorrow here and then punch on. But what a beautiful place to drop the anchor for a night. Beautiful as it is, and rainbow aside, we've been to prettier anchorages, but what made Gao our most underrated island in Fiji was what we found under the water. Coral of every colour and type, huge canyons of coral, healthy and vibrant. And boy, did we fill the freezer with fish. This island is not on any of the sailing routes, so it's under the radar and untouched. Next episode, a blown alternator, a bird-nado in the middle of the ocean, and the haunting story of the ghost ship of Benga.